Hello, you people in YouTube land. How do you do? Yes, we are along Silom Road again. And this time we're going to look for something to eat. A noodle dish again. Yes, and so along these busy streets, there are lots and lots of office buildings. I'm going to head down that direction. Behind me is Saladang BTS. And up in front of me now is actually the Bangkok Bank building. A very huge office building. And there's this alleyway turning in the side of the building. We're going to turn left here to go down this street. And we're going to look for some food around here. Down that direction. Yep, so I walked down the alley. That's the bank, Bangkok Bank building. And right over here, here, with this thing that's covering everything, is the place that we're going to eat. And you see here, the kitchen is on the outside. There's some seating on the inside, and we're going to go in and sit down. Yep. So just place your order, and then the food comes. And this is the menu of the few items that you can order here. Yep. So I'm going to order their Khao Soi noodles. And here it is. Look at that. The noodles in a very nice, creamy, spicy, delicious curry-like noodle dish. I ordered the one with pork. Yes, pork. Yep, so these are the noodles. Look at that. Ooh. It comes also with a bit of condiments, which you add into your dish here. So one thing I like about Khao Soi noodles is not only do you have the nice noodle, you also have this like crispy stuff. And I haven't had the one with pork before, so I'm going to try that. And the noodles, and then you also have this really delicious, really yummy, sweet, spicy, creamy broth or curry that goes so well with the noodles. I add a bit of lime, and then I think that is like raw onion and some preserved vegetables. Yep, just dump everything in and then eat. But then of course mix it up a bit first. Ooh, look at that. Yep, mix it up enough, I think. Maybe a bit more. Oh yeah, look at that. So this is like some kind of like yellow noodles. And then look at this, the beef. The pork. Minced pork, like some kind of small little patty. Yeah, look at that. I'm going to eat it. Eat it. Yes, eat it. Oh, okay. I think nicely seasoned, soft and tender. A nice mouthful. And also coated on the outside with a bit of the curry. But what I'm here for is the noodles. A bit more mixing lah. Okay. A bit more mixing. But before that, why don't we just try some of the curry. Look at that. Nice and creamy. Coconutty curry. Oh yeah. It is coconutty, but it also have a nice sweetness to it. A very nice sweetness. It just goes so well with all the spices they put in there, and then of course some of the noodles. Oh yeah, a big mouthful of noodles. The noodles are cooked okay, not too al dente. It's a bit on the softer side, but definitely the noodles goes really well with this dish. Yeah, that's good. But yes, let's take some curry together with some of the other items and just stuff it into your mouth. Yes, stuff it into your mouth. The more you can get into your mouth, the more flavorful it will be. And definitely these noodles here, what's good here is the curry sauce. Then what you have, of course, is nice is that you have the nice noodle texture. Then you also have the crispy stuff they put in there, so it's a nice crunch from there. And then you also have the raw onion crunch. Then you have the preserved vegetables, and then all wrapped up, all covered, all enveloped by that delicious, delicious curry sauce. Ooh, this is good. The only issue I have with this is portion size. Yes, the portion size is a bit, actually not a bit, quite small. It's like, yeah, it's like after maybe like 5-7 mouthfuls, I'm done. But then you still have these curry left to polish off, to finish off, which I'm going to do. I'm going to finish everything because we're not going to waste a single drop of this goodness. This goodness all should be in my tummy. Tummy, tummy. Yummy, yummy. Very yummy. That's good. That's a very good. Only thing is I just wish that it could be a bit more hotter, but that's it. But somehow I feel that it's not enough. Should I order something else? Let's look at the menu. Let's see what else they have. Ooh, this looks interesting. Definitely going to try this. Yep. So I ordered another one. Yes, so these are some condiments that you can add to your stuff. You also want more crispy stuff, you can also get that. And look at this. Here is it. Okay. So what really attracted me to this dish is the blood cake, or the curdled blood cake. Oh yeah, this thing you cannot eat in Singapore because somehow they are not, they ban it, so you cannot have it in Singapore. But you go to other countries like Thailand, Indonesia, Malaysia, Hong Kong, they still have it. So I'm going to have this because of that. Does that make sense? I don't know. Doesn't need to make sense when you're eating. You just need to eat. Yes. So look at that. Ooh, look at this. Ooh. Yep. This is what I came for. Yep. Let's eat this first. Oh, okay. It has a nice, a more chewier texture, more like gelatin texture. And it also has a more of a bloody taste, but still good. And then this is the rice noodles. These rice noodles looks a bit like, in Singapore we call it mee sua. It looks like that, but I don't know. Then you also have some minced pork. I don't know what this is. Yep. And then look at the sauce. The sauce here is a bit more watery, a bit more clearer than the Khao Soi curry, but and also there's like a thin layer of chili all on the top there. So we're gonna try some of the noodles first. Ooh, yes, a nice mouthful. It's a bit hot, so be careful. This noodles here is a bit more warmer than the previous one. Okay. Oh, all right. The sauce, the curry here is slightly different. Yeah, look at that. It's definitely a clearer. It's also quite spicy too. Spicier than the previous one. It does remind me slightly. It has a nice sourness to it, and a slight sweetness to it. Definitely. It's something like tom yum, but like different spice mix. Interesting, quite tasty, quite spicy too. Yep, so I forgot to add the condiments, so I'm going to do that now. Some lime, and then the preserved vegetable, and then raw bean sprouts. People who like bean sprouts, then look away. Anyway, I'm going to mix it all in, and then I'm going to start to eat. Look at that. Oh yeah. That does start to look very good. But some of the broth, there's definitely a bit of a chili oil thing on top of the soup. And like I said, it is quite spicy. But of course, Thai food, there's always spice. You know, in Thailand, they like to eat food with strong on spice, sweetness, sourness, and saltiness. They like all these 4 flavors combined together in their dish. And we're going to have a big mouthful of everything. Especially the noodles. Okay, so the noodles itself, it is texture-wise is very reminiscent of mee sua. Just that it's not as soft and it's not as starchy. You know, when you eat mee sua, sometimes it's a bit slimy, a bit starchy. But this one doesn't have that, and it's also not as soft too. So overall, I think good, very good. Just that it doesn't have the, how do I say this? It's not as sweet as the Khao Soi noodles. And then I don't know what this is, but it tastes okay. You know? It has a bit of a interesting flavor to it, but not something too strong. I don't know what that is. But yeah, but like I said, this noodle dish is quite spicy, and I'm how do I say this? Melting a bit, just a little tiny bit. Yup. So interesting, and I definitely like this blood cake. That is definitely quite delicious. The blood cake is good. So overall, yep, I just cannot stop eating the blood cake. It has a more firmer texture than tofu, a bit more gelatinous, but it also have a bit of the blood flavor to it, which is good and very yummy. Anyway, let me finish my meal, and I will bid you guys farewell. So this is the end of our food adventure today. I hope you enjoyed this food adventure. I ate 2 bowls of noodles. Yep, small portion, so that 2 small portions add together make enough portion for my stomach. Maybe I will look for something else to eat nearby. Anyway, like, share, subscribe. I got Patreon, I got PayPal. Support me on those, or watch some of my old videos. Check the playlist. I got lots of food videos in Singapore. I visit the food culture, explore hawker center food there. Anyway, see you guys around. Guys, girls, and others too. Bye bye.